All right, what's the deal, everybody? I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Black Renaissance. Recently I've been getting a lot of questions and comments, people wondering my opinion about everything that's going on with this whole Back to Africa movement that we have going on right now on YouTube. Honestly, initially I wasn't going to say too much about the whole situation because I think that's one of the problems is that we're giving this way too much energy. And something that started out as a good thing, a beautiful thing, has now just turned into a whole reality show. And I don't mean reality show as in what reality shows are supposed to be, which is, a person turns on the camera, shows their life on a day to day basis. I mean, I'm talking about the reality show that we actually have on TV nowadays, where it's just a big clown show, where people, it's based in reality, but people become these characters. People essentially just drive drama and other BS to get attention. And unfortunately, that's what we have going on right now, at least to a small extent, because, I don't think that the whole uh, movement, repatriation movement that we have going on YouTube is a whole lot bigger than a lot of this drama and BS that you're seeing right now. And my opinion is that one, we're giving it too much energy, and I think that we, as a collective, being the content creators and the viewers and the commenters, uh, we're driving this whole situation. So for everyone who's making videos saying that they're mad at what's going on, for all the people leaving comments saying they don't like what's going on, unfortunately, we're all part of the problem. And the reason I say that is because what some of these people have going on right now, um, like as far as there's a lot of rumors about someone or a couple that's on YouTube that they're here to sabotage the movement. Now, I'm not going to even go into their whole situation because, like I said, I'm not even trying to focus on all that. But there's a lot of rumors and a lot of assumptions going on, and then we have YouTubers who are supposedly trying to police the movement. And to an extent, I understand, I get it. But when you're essentially feeding into the drama, when you're essentially promoting these people, then you become part of the problem, right? So if there are some YouTubers who are making content that other people don't like or think it's negative, then why would you promote their channel? Why would you make multiple videos going back and forth, driving drama and leaving comments and spreading, misinformation? Aren't you essentially becoming part of the problem at that point? Because these people didn't have very many followers when they started this, and they essentially got all their followers from other YouTubers who've been talking about them. The same people who are saying that they're against these people are giving them the attention. So it doesn't make sense. And even with some of the other allegations going on about stealing money and fraud and all that stuff, man, there's a lot of, even with that situation. Once all the truth comes out, and I'm not trying to support anyone, right? But there's enough information out there to say that a lot of the rumors going on and a lot of things that people believe aren't really 100% accurate. It may not be accurate at all, but people don't want to hear that because they have a gripe with or beef with some of the people involved in the situation. So people's out for blood, so they're not really listening to reason and all of that. So, but when it's all said and done, um, we have a lot of YouTubers who are spreading misinformation, spreading rumors, and I just don't think it's responsible. You know, it's one thing to speak about a situation, but don't spread misinformation, don't spread lies, don't spread rumors, knowing that people are going to take them to be facts. And then you have the people in the comments who are, if you're following the whole story, you can see how the comments are growing from, you know, rumors, I heard this, to now everyone's saying it's a fact, and it's just growing and snowballing into something. You can see that it's not, um, you know, a lot of this stuff isn't real. It's just people who, you know, have a lot of hate in them and are upset at some things that were said in the past. And, you know, like I said, they out for blood, and people are just making up stuff at this point. So I honestly don't have time or energy for it. I don't think it's going to hurt the movement at all, because this is just a small microcosm of life. You know, the whole movement isn't based on YouTube, right? Only a small amount of people are actually on YouTube, and only a small amount of people actually make YouTube videos. So, you know, I don't think it's anything we should be worried about. I think it's something we need to start feeding into. It's like feeding that beast. You know what I'm saying? When you start feeding that beast, you got to keep feeding, and you got to keep feeding it, and it just grows and it grows and it gets out of control. It's one of those things you just got to start feeding into. And you know, people may say that you know, that I've made videos regarding some of these people before, but no, I made videos to point out things that were going on and to try to bring people together, clear up misinformation, and move forward positively. I don't bring up some of these people just for tea chat, you know what I'm saying, spread drama, or did you hear what this person said and that person said, and go back and forth. No, I bring up stuff because I think that you know, we need to have some sort of discussion about it to clear up a lot of negativity, and then to move forward in a positive manner. Okay, so don't come on this channel looking for, you know, the tea chat and, you know, my take on this and that. Man, I'm trying to build positivity over here, right? You know, I have no problem calling out BS for what it is, but at the same time, I don't focus on, you know, this drama. You know what I'm saying? This is a very, very small thing. Even in the YouTube Back to Africa world, this is a very small thing. And you know, the universe has a way of working itself out. So for, you know, all the things that, you know, are rumored to be going on, some of the things may be true, some may not be, but let's not make it too big to where it destroys or affects negatively what we have going on. Because if it does get to that point, it's going to be our own fault. You know, it's not going to be one particular YouTuber's fault or this particular YouTuber's fault. It's going to be the community's fault. Okay. So for everyone who's saying, you know, they have a problem with what's going on, okay, what are you going to do to help make it better? Or better yet, what are you going to do to not feed into it and not fuel the situation? Okay. So, you know, that's all my thoughts on it right now. Leave a comment if it's something constructive. I'm gonna let you know right now, man. I'm not feeding into the negativity. So I'm not feeding into the BS. And if you're trolling, I'm starting to delete these comments. All right. So leave a comment, hit that thumbs up, let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Share the video. Until next time, peace.